Well, hello guys, this is me, Christian, again. And alrighty guys, it has been, a very long time since I last did the Pro Pass season with you guys. I mean, this is pretty much every 4 months guaranteed that this happens, guys. The last time we did this was around, I believe, late October, and now here we are into late February, guys. So that's right, y'all. Here we are. That's right, officially doing the Pro Pass in the big 2026 year. And cheapers. This is gonna be a lot more exciting, getting through another level like this. Once again, we got like less than a month to be able to get through the entire Pro Pass before we, of course, get on to our Season 4, which I still don't really know exactly which the Season 4 will be like for the Pro Pass. Well, I mean, I definitely have a good idea what the first two, I think for Season 48 and Season 49's Brawl Pass will be like, in terms of what Brawl Talk is already, specifically put out there. Already explained enough to you guys. Well, to me too, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, this is it for Tiger Leon, guys. And this was the Pro Pass going to talk about the World Finals. Quite the championship. I think this is the World Finals Championship for 2026. I believe that's why they brought that, like, someone out there. Well, I don't know. Well, considering if we're getting this every 4 months, there's only a 33% chance, really. Basically, yeah, there's only a 33% chance of getting 3 different seasons every part of the year. Yeah, so I started in June, then we did it again in October, then again in February, and this time to be a little bit more productive later. So the next time you probably will catch me doing, of course, the Pro Pass video will probably be in July, guys. That's what I'm thinking. Some point in July. I'm either maybe thinking July 10th or July 11th of 2026. So, as you can clearly tell, we're still in the winter season, guys. So we're doing the Pro Pass in the winter. And next time we'll be doing the Pro Pass, will be guaranteed in the summertime for sure, guys. We've only done so far winter, summer, and fall. I realize that there's never really any other good time, like, bro. As far as I know, we're never getting one in the spring. Not as far as I know yet. Not unless they even think about in the future, once again, of updating it to be in like from 4 months to every 2 months, for example. Just, yeah, guys. Adds more value towards getting the rewards. But then there's already like, 100 here as it is, guys? Oh, and yes, and by the way, guys, if any of you guys are mainly new to the channels, or if I had your accounts file, mainly consider liking and subscribing to my channel if you guys basically want here, guys. And oh yeah. So right now, guys, it's not looking the best outside, guys. And I may have more videos coming up basically related to I may have a lot more videos coming up. Don't worry, guys. I'm still going to continue making a ton of videos covering up the other content, guys, in the winter, guys. We're going to still continue to do plenty more once March gets around. And yeah, there's going to be a lot to still cover these last few days of winter time, guys. But yeah, you would have thought over a month later. But I think we know how it works in some countries where not the prettiest time yet. February, late February, more specific, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, guys. Right? Yeah, for late February. Yeah, this is the time where not all that snow fully melts in some places, some of which does, but it does not automatically give it the spring feeling weather. Well, I mean, the temperatures may get nicer, but you don't notice really much changes. You may somewhat hear hummingbirds or something, guys. But seriously, if anything, guys, that might be about it. You don't notice any flowers growing yet. You definitely, most certainly don't notice the grass growing tall and much greener again, nor do you notice the leaves getting their sprouty greens already up again. Yeah, so right as the snow was beginning to melt, it was like, what, around 30 centimeters for me? Until like another stupid 12 to 15 more centimeters came right as of yesterday. And it was this crazy bad that I had to shovel a ton of snow off my driveway, yet once again, covering quite a lot. And I know for a matter of fact, coming next week and even 2 weeks from now, that's right, March is not going to get any better. No, in March, we're still going to be suffering through a lot of snow. No joke, guys, for my area, at least anyways. I don't know. Like, once again, for you guys, most of your snow could have been already melted by now. But for me, personally, in general, nope, that is currently not happening. Not anytime soon. Like, bro, we've been stuck, like, between the 20 to 40 centimeter mark for about a month now. Yeah, and it will happen in some places of the world. Some might have been melting their snow, but still has that awful looking grass, no flowers growing, etc., etc. And even if you don't have no snow right now, I mean, you still may have tiny piles, but that still doesn't excuse the fact, in some specific parts of the area, another winter storm could arise. You never know, and it could blow right at your face. And it definitely surprised me, for sure. Well, not really. I mean, I knew on the 22nd of February, so that was 2 days ago, that it was incoming for the next day, yesterday being the 23rd of February, for all that to come flying down towards the afternoon, coming into the evening, guys. There was a lot that went flying towards somewhat my way, anyways. So yes, if anything, guys, late February is still gonna be a bunch of snow. It will be like over 40 centimeters. Still not enough to be white lawn yet, but March could be surprising. Like, specifically, if we are looking on March 2nd, so far I've seen like 14 centimeters, but that could change to being like, I don't know, 10, 7, or 5 centimeters. Something like that. But yeah, I think 40 will go down to 30 in March. Then roughly around 20 or 15 in like second or third week of March. Yeah, and so much for my so-called early spring coming, guys. Well, yeah, it's because, like what I said, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, between the groundhog, when I talked about it on Groundhog's Day just 3 weeks ago, guys. Well, more so now, 3 weeks and 1 day ago, being 22 days ago total, guys, since the last time I did this. Well, yes, it's only 40% accurate for the groundhog, so you're never really knowing when you're getting a fully early spring. I mean, it's still possibly guaranteed. Like, we may not get the epic blast of a surge with 5 to 10 more centimeters of snow in April like we did last year. We ended up getting that on the second, not the first week. I mean, it was mostly mist of fog and a little bit of frost during April of last year for the first bit of it, like between late March to early April. But then second week of April surprised me with a little snowstorm we gained. Like April 8th to, I believe, it ended fully on the 13th. But yeah, I don't think it's going to do something like that again this year, but I could be surprised to be wrong yet once more, because if we had this snowstorm that came now and expected, that's right, even more throughout March, between the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week of March, because nothing's perfect, and we all know between the weather's temperature seasons, we know that climate change is a real possibility. It has been slowly happening over these coming years, especially since the 2020s eras have arrived, guys, for real. And we know that it's beginning more and more serious each year. And we gotta find ways to fight back and prevent, say, global warming for messing up more of the economy. Well, I don't know. Let me think. Prevent more wildfires from happening. Prevent the ice glaciers from melting completely off the North Pole, and etc., guys. But as far as I know, March is not going to look the friendliest. That's how much, if you know, guys, around my area, you definitely know for sure how this is going to end very poorly for most of us, me, myself too, yep. So as far as I know, end of February, beginning of March, second week of March, and maybe third week of March, it's still going to look roughly about the same. Even if it does begin to melt slowly, bit by bit, it's not going to melt instantly. And you want to know how that's been possible? Because so far, for the past 24 days of this stupid wintertime season, February freeze, am I right, guys? That's right, awesome sauce, right? For the past 24 days so far in February, we have not even gotten a single ounce of rain, not even one bit. That's right, guys. So annoying, right? Indeed. But yeah, like, the last time we actually managed to get some rain was like, what? Mid-January. I believe it was... I think it was like, what, January 15th or January 17th? Before the big surge of snow started to come on the 19th of January. And ever since, we've been stuck with it. Yeah, 2026 year still, yes, that's right. It could get even worse than next year. We could have even more snowstorms, more than ever before. More bizarre Arctic blast, more if it continues to go down the rabbit hole of, like, say, if we got a much big pile of snow, just imagine what the summer of 2026 is going to be like for most countries, including mine too. Canada, yeah. We could be doing the hottest summer of 2026 between June, July, August, and September for 4 simple, incredible months. But yeah, guys, we could be dealing with that for the longest times, and I will love it, but it won't be good towards the global warming system, causing all those wildfires and everything like that. But we'll see what happens. New Year's of 2027 hasn't arrived yet. We'll still have to focus on the 2026 year. Me, yes, I'm going to try to get through that, and I hope most of you guys can move forward and get through this entire 2026 era of the year too, guys. But yeah, again, as far as I know, February hasn't been friendly. And I have a feeling for the next 4 more days, right? Like, I'm at 9:44 p.m. now. Got less than 2 hours, and it'll be the 25th. And I know for a matter of fact, I don't even see any rain out right now. It's partly clear skies, but partially cloudy at the same time. But no rain. No rain yet. If anything, it's just been mostly cloudy, a little bit of sun, and a lot of other bits of snow. It's been either mostly cloudy or snowy or a little bit sunny, but not ever so much in terms of rain. No specific rain yet. Not since mid-January. So we carried to end of January, to the beginning of February, to the mid-February, and now we're in late February. And what do you know? We got like 4 more days left until the final day of February, being the 28th. And 5 more days into a brand new month, aka March being around. And I'm dead serious, guys. If we honestly don't get any rain throughout the entire March here, that will make me a little bit sad here, guys. Knowing that even with all the sun, it's still not going to be helpful. Not in the early March, but at least with the temperatures getting slightly warmer, like throughout, say, mid-March to late March, like we'll start experiencing a few 5, 8 degree, 10 degree weather, but it's only going to get a little bit better. I mean, it's going to have that similar effect to what mid-April was of 2025, where eventually finally all that snow is going to melt. But imagine having to wait over 2 precious stupid months, over 2 months, from like January 19th to, say, for example, March 31st or even April 1st, yeah. That'd just be magnificently, truly awful, guys. That much I can basically say to you guys about. But you know what, I'm not going to focus too much about that anymore. I've already said enough throughout this video. Yep. Let's get to your guys' best part, which I'm going to scroll for these 100 levels now, finally. But, yeah, well, that covered your winter season topic here for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed my talking to you guys about it, a little bit of ranting about it. But, yeah, just figured I'd pointing out some details in a slightly positive, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there was some negative parts of the way that was part of that, but enough of that. I'm gonna get through this entire video now, guys. Finish this all off. So, again, enjoy you guys' snowy winter season. This really was extraordinary, a little bit to me. I haven't experienced something like this in truly some years. Yep, so this winter season's gonna be bizarre. Continuing on with more snow throughout February towards March. Yeah, and we thought that fall season was crazy with having one of the warmest October years. Yeah, I don't know. Spiking occurrences, I guess. Well, I guess for now, take care, guys. Like I said, I am most definitely thinking about having more exclusive good YouTube content for you guys, more related to Brawl Stars, but I could be thinking of some other future content, like maybe some more future games in the future, like I don't know, but definitely expect some more me talking to you viewers, guys, stuff to cover up the March here, and to get for these last few weeks, and most of these days, over, I believe, over 30 to 40 days. Well, actually, not even. No, we got a lot less than 30 days left now, don't we, guys? We're on the 24th of February, and spring is not until the 20th of March, the same exact day where, I forget the brawler's name, but her name starts with the letter N. But yeah, goes with the trio, I believe, of Finks and Mina, guys. Yeah, so she'll be coming out as the 101th brawler on the 20th of March as well, guys. But yeah, that'll be the day, the first day of spring will come around. So yeah, for the next less than 30 days, so like, I believe 24, not 26, but 24 days. Yeah, I got a bunch of more winter content I'm going to get through to you guys about, because why not? Cover up more of the winter season, cover up more winter content videos, winter topics, whatever, amazing news, etc. Now, I'm going for now. Let me get to this scrolling for 100 levels now of the Pro Pass, Brawl Stars Season 3 Pro Pass with this Tiger Leon. Still my favorite brawler, by the way. Yes, he's still my favorite. Indeed, in 2026. Now, Christian signing off. Bye-bye. And now this is the current level I'm at, 37. It's also amazing too how we still managed to have this Brawl Times theme music that surprisingly came back just today on the 24th. May stay on the 25th, or we may get the Sorius theme music tomorrow on the 25th of February, because considering that's when it'd be pretty much coming out, right? Also, don't worry guys, I will have my alternative AU alternative universe scenarios of I'm still having that video talking about how the perfect date would have gone. That might be happening tomorrow on the 25th or Thursday, February 26th. I don't know about that yet, guys. Yeah. For now, just enjoy this little clip of the bonus reward. Well, not really clip, but once you get there, gather 6,500 total Pro Pass XP to get as many legendary style drops as you can, depending on how far you really get within these, well, more levels. 22 days, 6 hours. So really guys, I just hope these 4 months of the Pro Pass have been worth your guys' time and have been truly precious to you.